Danick Adams was born on September 23, 1989, and passed in the early mornings on August 15, 2008. She was 18 at the time of her passing. Danick was a mom to a 2-year-old named Nevaeh and worked part-time at a daycare for Ultimate Fitness in Jacksonville, Arkansas. August 14, 2008, Danick spent the day hanging with her close friend Princess. They met up with other friends and had lunch at Taco Bell. Danick and her mother, Amy, last spoke on the phone around 10:30. According to Amy, during the call, Danick tells her, "Mama, I'm with Princess, but I gotta go. You're eating up my minutes." Some of you may be too young to remember, but we had these cell phone plans where you paid for a certain amount of minutes. Not like the plans we have today. So as a young person, you didn't want to eat up your minutes talking to your parents. According to Amy, Danick and Princess were planning to visit the fitness center to tan and put on makeup. Amy did find this odd since Danick was pale and never tanned. Plus, she really didn't like to wear makeup. Just after midnight, Danick and her friend Princess leave the fitness center. While walking to Danick's car, a 1991 white Cadillac, they are approached by a masked man. The man reportedly demands that they give up their cell phones, purses, and money. According to Princess, Danick initially refused. So the man pulls off his mask, revealing his face, before unaliving Danick. Princess later tells authorities that she did not recognize the man. After unaliving Danick, the masked man flees the scene in her car. At this time, Princess reports that she ran away from the area and goes to a nearby house to contact authorities. I thought it was weird that she ran to a nearby house instead of the fitness center, but I later confirmed that even though the fitness center is open 24 hours, someone isn't always on the premises. Hours after Danick is unalived and her car is stolen, a man is seen driving her car past the scene. When the car is pursued and pulled over by police, the driver exits the car and flees the area on foot. A passenger in the car remains at the scene. According to the woman who was the passenger, the man had just picked her up and she was not able to identify him to authorities. Danick's grandpa, Doug Adams, owned the fitness center. He has stated he did not know his granddaughter had the code to the fitness center. She did not work out or tan there and only came during the hours a code wasn't needed. Again, the fitness center is open 24 hours, but at certain times no one is working and you need a code to get in. Her grandpa said Danick called him a few hours before the unaliving, around midnight, stating she was in a parking lot of a convenience store near the fitness center and told him she was cooling off from a fight with someone. She asked if she could come over and said she wanted to ride around in his truck like they used to when she was a girl. She then said, "I have a bunch of stuff I want to tell you, and I want to tell you tonight." She told him she'll be there in about 10 minutes. Danick never showed. Who was Danick fighting with that night? Did the person have something to do with her unaliving? Danick's mom has made it clear that her daughter recently became good friends with Princess. Per articles, it does sound like investigators feel Princess is holding something back. They are also curious why the shooter did not harm Princess since she saw his face. Danick's cell phone was found on an individual who purchased it not long after it was stolen from her. Is it possible her car was abandoned and the person driving it was not the individual who unalived her? What are your thoughts on this? Leave a comment with your thoughts on this case and we'll discuss it. If you have any information, please contact the Jacksonville Police Department. Her mother, Amy, and her family needs closure on this case. Thank you.